Okay, hi friends, I know a lot of you. My name is Alex Cross and I'm running for senior class president this year. Freshman year, as I moved into my dorm and frolicked around this campus I now call home, if you'd asked me where I would see myself in 3 years, standing before you right now would not have been on the list. The campaign aspect of running for a class office is definitely a good 10-mile sprint outside of my comfort zone. I'm not particularly good at self-promotion. I don't really like to talk about myself, and I don't want to stand up here and try to justify myself to you. Y'all would be bored, and you don't want that to take up all this time. So I also don't think there are any particular accomplishments that make anyone worthy to be the class president. What I can tell you is that I love this crazy, beautiful school. I love the people here. I love the community I found. I even love the violently indecisive weather and the aggressive swan population. At Furman, I've found professors who care about my ideas and advisors who know me well enough to understand that I'm probably going to panic for at least 2 weeks before ice selections are due, so they start reminding me that I need to start thinking about it about a month in advance, which is really nice. I've found mentors and role models and friends that love me for who I am, even during some of the biggest trials of my life so far. I feel like Furman has given me so much during my time here, and I want to give back to the school and to the people that have made my experience here so special and so wonderful, and that is why I'm running for senior class president. As class president, I know I'd be responsible for the senior class gift. This is a function of the job that I'm actually most excited about, which I've heard is like pretty unusual, but I am pretty excited to potentially get to work with that. The idea of being able to rally together with the very people I have shared Furman with since day one of O Week is really incredible. Somehow we can go from passing oranges with our bodies and toothpick relays to as seniors gathering together and raising money for any facet of campus that we want. It's daunting, really, how many opportunities there are for us to give back to our school, and I think that would be something really great for us all to do. I also would love to serve as a liaison between my class and SGA. As I mentioned earlier, I truly love my fellow students, every single person I've met at Furman. Furman has so much to offer, and I think everyone deserves to be a part of all these opportunities, or at least have a chance. And I think I'm a good representation of the campus. First of all, I'm female, and Furman, let's be honest, is largely female, and you wouldn't be able to tell that from the people running for office today. I think it's somewhat shocking how few women are involved in SGA, and I think it's really important that we change that a little bit. I'm sure there are multiple reasons for this, and I think a lot of it is largely stemming from self-consciousness, or this idea of having to be really self-confident. And I'm definitely not immune to this at all, and that's why this is a little outside my comfort zone, but something I think that is really important. Beyond that, I'm involved in Furman Greek life, an aspect of campus that I think has really enriched my experience here, but has not defined it. I'm also part of the largest major on campus, health science, and while that is true, I also studied abroad this fall with English and theater majors. And that's a group of people that I maybe never would have met before, but I'm really happy to call a lot of them some of my closest friends now after that experience. I've met a plethora of students working with Heller Service Corps, and I've been really blessed by a lot of people I've interacted with in that environment. I understand the way Furman works. We have this kind of intangible Furman culture, and I think it's something really beautiful, the way the students here dream big and support each other through all of that. And that is really ultimately what I'm here to do today. I have big dreams for our last year of influence on this campus, and I want to help support my fellow classmates in their last Furman endeavors before we all greet the real world, whatever that may be, with open arms. And together I know we can make this upcoming year the best one yet and ensure that the class of 2014 will always be unforgettable here. So thank you.